Welcome to Weld.com. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please show a little love and hit the button below. Today we are continuing with a carbon arc gouging process, and I have a part here and I want to show how to take parts and arc gouge the pieces away from each other without destroying the parts. Occasionally when we get into fabrication, I've had this happen many a time. I've put a pipe nipple and a flange onto a vessel or something, and the draftsman comes out and says, we made a mistake and that's in the wrong place, so now we have to carbon arc these pieces, or we have to somehow take these pieces apart, and we have to save the integrity of the materials, so we don't want to get into them. And there's kind of a trick and a technique where you can carbon arc gouge and wash these pieces apart. So I want to get set up here. I have a piece here that's 3/8 cold roll, and I put a 3-pass MIG weld in here just to have a fillet weld, and I want to come in here and take it apart and see if I can't save both pieces without having to do a lot of rework. I want to get some gear on. It's going to be loud, and I want to have some earplugs on, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. We have taken our parts. I have I separated these. I went over and I clamped them, and that one part of it had a crack in it, and I went ahead and broke them, which is kind of normal for me. And I flat sanded on here. I have a couple of indications where I got into each side of it. I'm gonna blame that on the camera guy for being in my way, but that's just the way it goes. In any event, we could save these. You know, the whole thing is we're not destroying these, the parts. We can work with these and save them. If I needed to, or if these were going back in a slightly different area, you know, I could fill this in, sand it off. It's okay. So again, the whole point of this is you can use carbon arc gouging to extract parts and not destroy the parts. It's just a fast method of removing metal and saving some parts here. So again, we were using the constant current machine, 230, 240 amps, about 80, 85 pounds per square inch of air pressure. We were using the 1/4 inch carbons. Yep, that is a 1/4 inch carbon. So again, you know, we're going to do more of these methods and demonstrations on how do you use carbon arc. What can you do with it? We're going to compare some carbons in the future. So again, I hope you found this educational. If you like the content, please follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching Weld.com.